Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By watchers, cross watchers, all are welcome. All watchers, keep in mind that we are getting into a general reading for you. So energies and time are fluid. There's no gender in tarot. Ooh, excited. Let's see if it comes back out. There's no gender in tarot, so if or when I say he or she, I do apologize in advance. It's all about the energies and the characteristics coming through. What else? I'm going to have two sides, one for you, one for your person. Flip them as you recognize or see fit. And the mutual energy in between, I'm going to follow up with potential outcome cards and then wrap it all up with a few oracle. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. This is for our Pisces. Oh my goodness, they can't hold back. They really want to talk. All right, let's get into it because they can't wait. They can't wait. They can't wait. How interesting. Well, how interesting. How absurd. Okay, Pisces. If we're rating this side as you, this side as your person, and then this as the mutual energy, I feel like Pisces, you really wanted to build something with the person who's most on your mind. And I feel like the person who's on your mind has a lot of deep feelings for you as well. But that being the case, they still had to pull away. They had to go out. There's something that they have to move towards or away from to be in their highest self, okay? And to be in their highest form, in their highest power. Does not mean in any way that they feel any less for you than maybe you felt for them. You are losing sleep over this separation, this detachment, whatever it is going on here. It's excruciating pain for the both of you. This is the mutual energy. It's not easy. If this person chose to walk away for whatever reason, and for all of you out there, it's going to be different reasons. Whatever reason this person chose to walk away, it was to better themselves in one way or another. And it may feel unfair and unjust and senseless, and it doesn't make sense why, if you both care about each other and love each other, how does it make sense for someone to walk away? But only the person who needs that healing or needs that journey can understand. And sometimes they can't even explain as much as they want to. They don't understand how to explain it. Unfortunately, you may have wanted marriage with this person for some of you, or a lot of you just just whatever is the next level of commitment, next level in the relationship. You were having all these hopes and dreams and plans, and I feel like this person is trying to explain to you their process and trying to explain to you their reason, or trying to help you understand what it is that they need and feel, but either they're not able to explain it to you in the words that are required for you to understand, or you're just not willing to understand or come to terms with it. But I feel like as much as this hurts and as much as this really bites and sucks, I feel like it's being handled very maturely. Like, I don't feel like there's petty or bitter conflict. I feel like there's a lot of love. I feel like whatever communication is taking place between the two of you, between them trying to explain to you and you sharing your feelings in return and your thoughts in return, it's very grown, it's very respectful, and it's very much full of love. I don't feel a toxic exchange of communication. I don't feel any kind of toxic exchanges between these. Yes, you're losing sleep, you're crying, you're aching over this, but you're not demeaning this person in any way, and neither are they to you. Nobody is putting anyone down. You both are trying to explain or help each other understand what each of you are feeling and needing out of this. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant. So it might be like a spiritual calling that this person has, a spiritual need, something they feel conflicted about, something that they feel like there's a transformation. There's just some changes that they need to make in their life in order to feel balanced and in order to feel attuned and, with their intuition and their higher self. And I think once they come back from that journey, it's going to take a lot of work, okay? The journey is really hard. In no way are these journeys and and trying to find ourselves and understand ourselves or understand the world or whatever it is that we're looking for, these are not easy journeys. But I feel like you will both be maybe a better match. The connection is intense. You guys definitely have a soul tie, a soul connection here. That's why I feel like you're able to be respectable about this. As much as it hurts, you're both able to be gracious. Gracious is the word that's coming. You're keeping it gracious. You're full of pain, but you're full of grace too. Both parties, I feel. There are people out there where the grace might not be there. But I think a lot of you guys are being very graceful. But this person is trying to find their higher self, trying to find a balance. They just feel like they're missing something and they're trying to find it, okay? They know they need to transform in order to feel whole, in order to give more than they are able to give right now, okay? They're feeling conflicted inside. It's just something that these are all the things I feel like that are coming out that they're trying to explain to you, that they're feeling conflicted. Nothing is satisfying them because they need this transformation. They need this growth. They need this enlightenment that they're in search of, okay? This is something they need. Otherwise, they would not pull away from this. They would not pull away from this if it weren't from this. This is soulmate energy here. Whether it's a friend or a family member or a lover, this is soulmate. This is soul tie. And we saw the yeah, they're fighting. There's a lot of fighting. They're fighting demons, possibly, darkness, shadows. They're trying to overcome their shadows. But this is a divine match in whatever kind of a relationship this is. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple of romance angel cards for those of you who this is a romantic reading for. Oh, actually, potential outcome for this. I almost forgot. Sorry, guys. We'll pull a couple of cards for a potential outcome for these two, please. Potential outcomes for this dynamic, please. Again, this is really great, guys. This is gonna, I feel like this is definitely this person pulling away and healing, okay, in order to come into the light from this darkness. All right, they need this. And Pisces, you are so loving and so empathetic and so understanding. And I think that's why the love is still, that's why I'm not feeling anything ugly between you two at all. But I could be wrong for some of you guys out there, but you understand that you do understand in a way, but it's just hard to let go. But the outcomes are telling me that it might feel deceiving, or it might feel selfish, it might feel unfair, but this rest and pulling away that they're gonna do is gonna help them with the transformation. We saw the death card or the transformation in this deck as well, and this is coming out to repeat that this is needed in order for this person to come into the light. Okay, so the outcome is repeating that this person needs to heal whatever it is that's triggering this need to soul search or search for a purpose or a reason. They need that, and it might feel unjust, it might feel unfair, but it is for what is best. And they're going to come out even more better. If you fell in love with this person as they were, they're going to be a million times even more, because right now they just don't feel themselves. Right now they just don't feel whole or complete. So allow them that. All right, let's go ahead and pull these romance angels now. Now we can pull the romance angels for those of you who this is a romance reading for. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's definitely a lot of passion between you two. For those of you who this is a romantic reading or romantic dynamic, I mean, we have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands. There's no denying there's passion here. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I think it's okay for you to continue to tell this person or be supportive. Like, I think it's okay for you to continue to tell them, I love you, I'm here for you. You know, and express that. It's okay to express that. And that's what I keep feeling. I keep feeling that there's no toxicity between you guys. So that's all right. And we do have reconciliation. I do feel like once this person has what they need, that they're really just, it's like a thirst. They need to quench something that's missing. It's like water in a hot day when their throat is dry. They just feel like they need to search for what that's gonna, you know, quench that thirst. It's a soul search, kind of an identity search. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like your person is looking for who are they really, and they want to know who they are better. But I do see a reconciliation here as well, so that's amazing. To lighten the mood a bit, let's go ahead and pull a couple of Rebel Oracle